Hi everybody. This is our first cooking lesson and cooking tube video. Feel welcome to leave us a like, which is very important for our progress. Today we are going to do a very simple cooking, which is a Portuguese very
mix and Brazilian.
It's a very Portuguese unique dish. It's grilled sardines.
By the way, my name is Anna. It's my husband Julio.
Sardines could be bought. Sardines are basically an Atlantic species. You could get them somewhere else, but the really good ones are North Atlantic off the coast of Portugal and Spain. That's why it's very famous in the Portuguese culinary. But it's also very simple to make. Sometimes of the year you could get them fresh, you could get them frozen all year long. The first step, if you get them frozen, the process of defrosting them is also important. They should be defrosted in very cold water and kosher horse salt. I use Morton's of my preference. I believe it's a very good product.
Which one?
In order to keep the water cold, especially in the state of Florida, I usually add a little bit of ice to the water, so when the sardines are defrosted, they stay very firm. And when you put them on the grill, they don't disintegrate. The salt also helps the process of defrosting it and firmness. These are frozen because of the season. I already defrosted them. Very simple. Sardine used to be called the poor man's meal years ago. Now it became a very well known dish because it's very high content in omega-3. So now it's a delicatessen rather than a poor man's fish. After you defrost them, it's very simple. You get the grill going and you lay them on the grill and you let them grill to your liking. Some people like it very lightly grilled. I prefer them more than a well done
I like
side.
a little bit, not much. Not too.
Like I said, years ago, sardines was very poor, accessible to the poor and the needy. I remember my parents telling me that in certain cases they had to split one sardine for two people. As you see, such a small fish, that means things back then were very difficult. Today, that's not the case. It's very affordable, and you could have a half a dozen, as many as you want. One recommendation, you should not do sardines inside the house because it has a very strong fish odor. Will smell the house for a week.
Or more.
So we have a built-in grill in our house, but if you don't, you can always use a portable grill, which is even more recommendable because you'd like to do sardines where you don't do anything else for the smelling purpose. It's very tasty, but it has a strong odor. This is the olive oil that I prefer. The brand name is Pompeo, and I usually buy extra virgin, first cold press. It's a very delicate olive oil. It's not too strong, but it has the right mixture. Salt, as I said before, I use the Morton's kosher salt. We are now going to put the sardines on the grill. The only seasoning, as I said, is a little bit of horse salt. Not the fine salt. The fine salt will penetrate the skin very strongly, and you don't have as much control as far as the seasoning goes. Sprinkling it with the horse salt not only seasons it but protects it from the grill. It's like a coating to keep the skin together. So we'll put it on the grill. Looks a little bit awkward for a fish because it's very small, but it is very tasty. Might be a little strong on the fishy side, but the flavor itself compensates for that. Usually young kids and young generation don't appreciate this much because you actually have to play with it. You got to put it in your hand and take the bone out and so forth. So it's a little bit of a tedious job. But it is very, very, very tasty. And it's eaten when you eat sardines. When you eat sardines, you eat it on top of a piece of bread with a knife. You don't do it on a plate. You could do it on a plate, but it's not typically the way you do it. Traditionally, the right bread to eat the sardines is cornbread. The old-fashioned cold bread, cornbread. That's the way I was brought up eating it. But you can use any type of hard bread, either French baguette, or there's also, if you have access, Portuguese bread, which is made in a special way. And being that this is a typically Portuguese dish, if you have the Portuguese ingredients, this is, like I said, a Portuguese style dish. So if you're able, or if you're in an area that there's a Portuguese market or a Portuguese section in a supermarket, which you find, especially if there's a Portuguese community somewhere nearby, the ingredients are more appropriate to go with these.
We also gonna teach you guys how to do quick food at home. Very quick, very easy, and healthy. Okay? Like sometimes we get home, tired, and then if you want to do sardines at night, it's like 15 minutes, everything's ready. We also gonna mix a little bit Brazilian food because we love feijoada, we love rice. The next video we're gonna teach you how to do rice with garlic. Oh, it's wonderful, it's delicious, okay? So,
Sardinhas não é recomendado à noite.
you should not eat sardine at night, okay?
It's not recommendable.
Also, this dish is like life. We do at home. If you look around, we do this at home. Take a look one more time, please. How the sardines look like.
They'll need a little more. You get a fork.
It's our table.
We have some tomatoes, we have some cucumbers, we have some celery.
We're gonna come back very soon, show you how the sardines look like, okay? So we'll be back soon.
Espera aí.